without tears. Something that will make you cry. To invest, am I correct? If half of the people that were on fire during your session in school are still on fire 5 years later, the way they were, Nigeria would have been overrun. Is it not true? The question you ask yourself, what smothers the fire of man? You must ask that question, because if you don't ask it, you are leaving yourself in danger. How did they lose their temple? There were men, oh, there were men. In fact, some of you were not even counted in the number. There were men. They stood on the mountains and their voice cried. We thought they were going deep. We didn't know that their heart was lightweight. At the sign of the slightest manifestation, they ran away. And God was calling them, come back and eat again. They didn't come back. Come back and receive more burden. They didn't. When the burden in their heart finished after 2 years, they joined the rat race. Sometimes you see some of them, you used to call them Papa. You were so blessed with their life. They used to be so powerful. You used to be so blessed. You saw them, you touched them now and touched death. And you know the problem? Some of you are still too sentimental. That even though you know that the man that you used to think, the woman he used to be there on fire, you look at him, he's a shadow of him. You are wondering why such a man can descend here. You know why? Something manifested. He thought that that is equal to burden. I warn you, I bring a warning to you. Manifestation is not equal to burdens and hunger. You can have it, you can have it, and then you don't know your hunger is depleting. Meanwhile, are you getting what I'm saying? Watch them that went for burden and hunger. Look for them. They will be there at the finish line, because they have accumulated what can drive a man. You can't drive yourself. You are not that powerful. Your determination is not strong enough. One blow from Satan will take you away like air. But that man with burden, watch out for him. Watch out for him. You need to pray. In fact, some of you need to take 1 day fasting, 2 days, 3 days fasting, one prayer only. Stop loading your prayer room with too many prayers. One prayer on your lips. Bodies, hunger. Bodies, hunger. Bodies, hunger. Bodies, hunger. But check me. Put me on the measuring scales of heaven. Maybe I've even overrated myself and thought that I still have enough hunger. Peradventure, my estimation is wrong. I don't want to estimate myself. Check me, check me, check me, check me, check me, check me. Apostle, what's your secret? Hunger. Somebody say hunger. Hunger. I didn't hear you. Somebody say hunger. Hunger. Somebody say hunger. Hunger. I know they hear you. Say hunger. 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 Bodies. Hunger. I go for 4 days fasting. Only one prayer. Baptize me with hunger. But I can show you my jot out. Baptize me with hunger. Baptize me with hunger. Baptize me, baptize me, baptize my soul. Baptize me, hunger and body. Baptize me with hunger and body. Baptize me, see things in the journey of life. Are you with me? Listen. In the journey of life, you will see things good and bad. You will respond from your depths. Don't worry. Things are coming. I told you. Every man will be tested. You can only respond from your depths. If you like, don't take the matter of burdens and hunger serious. The way you will be swept away will shock you. Some of you don't hear me, especially the sister. You don't hear me. I'm warning you. It will look as if you are on fire now. The next moment you are swept away. Load yourself with hunger. Hunger densifies you. You'll be too heavy to be swept away. When there is a shaking, men of hunger, they are not moved. When there is a storm, men of burden, they are not moved. They are holding on to things that cannot be shaken. You can't move them. They are pillars in Zion. Their essence is formed to the foundation. They can't move. They can't move. Huh? You see, people with gift manifestation, even healing and other. Huh? Hunger is not manifestation. In fact, when I say hunger for God. Not hunger to be used. Not hunger for manifestation. Are you getting what I'm saying? I have taught you people that even in prayer, there is descending order of prayer and ascending order of prayer. There is descending order of priesthood and ascending order of priesthood. The things that we discuss here are ascending orders. You know, there are many people that think that they have actually increased before God, maybe because they increased in descending order of prayers. Priesthood. It doesn't change anything. If you want to see the glory of God, you must change the direction of your priesthood. Let it be ascending. The problem with ascending is that you might not have proof that you are ascending, because your ascension is intangible, is in the spirit. But the day will come when it begins to descend, it will become like a system in the spirit. You know what is a system? It does not need an input to work. It works spontaneously. Justice. I want to see you in 5 years burning stronger. I want to see you in 10 years burning more stronger. Your burdens even more purified. I want to see you in 15 years. Your burden even more intensified. Cars there, houses there. You leave them, run inside the bush and say, Lord, this one has started becoming a distraction to me. You don't know what I'm saying. Some of you, you don't know. You don't know. One pregnancy can take all your burden. All this prayer you are praying, just become pregnant, they went away. One pregnancy. You don't know what I'm saying. Ask God for burdens. One marriage or your traditional marriage, that's the day you compromised. We have not started talking about serious things. Are you with me? Are you sure you are with me? Are you sure you are with me? 20 years time, I want to see you. I want to see you burning. Flames. Looks as if they now renewed your hunger and bodies. I want to see you in 30 years. I want to see you in 40 years. When do you ensure it? In 40 years time? Now. Say after me, Lord. Bless me with burdens. I told you people yesterday, that's what made Jesus survive. A time came, everywhere was dark. And in this journey, I speak from experience too. Days will come dark, blacker than the night. The only thing that will put you through justice is your hunger. Everywhere will be dark. You will search for voices of encouragement, voices of it will not come anywhere. It will not come until you meet light. Then everybody will tell you, well done. But at that moment, no voice, no encouragement, no nothing. The only thing that you have as your comfort is your mournings. You mourn, then you will be comforted. So if there are no burdens that is afflicting you so that you can mourn, then you cannot be comforted. The darkness will carry you. We will see the day break and you have been lost in darkness. Say after me, help me, Jesus. Say after me, help me, Jesus. Say after me, sister. Say after me, help this your daughter. You are not saying it well. Help this your daughter. Help this your daughter. Help this your daughter. Help this your. Put your hands on your head, sister. Help this your daughter, I beg. Help this your daughter. Help this your daughter. Help. Help this your daughter. He's even looking like others are better than me. Help this your daughter. Help this your daughter. Help this your daughter. Brothers, put hands on your head. Oh, say help this your boy. Help this your boy. Help this your boy. The bulldozer, you are not man of God. No. This is not a prayer for men of God. Or this is a prayer for people that are still boys. Am I saying you are not a man of God? No. But you need to take a hard posture now. You need to take a hard posture. Take a hard posture. Pray for 1 minute. Pray. Show me my Philippians. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Christ. In context, in comparison, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Christ. Next verse. And be found in him, not having mine own righteousness, which is of the law, but that which is through the faith of Christ, the righteousness which is of God by faith. Let's read verse 10 together. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. that there is a two-sided experience that every believer is being brought into. Show me that verse 7 again. Because many times when we present these matters, there are... Let me see verse 8. Yea, doubtless, I count all things but loss for the excellence. Say after me, excellence. Excellence. I love the word excellence. Anytime you hear the word excellency in the scripture, two things should occur to you quickly. Number one is eternal. Number two is transcendent. And of course, anything that is eternal is transcendent. It means that whatever you stumble on that is excellent, that has capacity to excel, means that the possibilities, the reach, the value goes beyond this moment. It is something that can outlast even the existence of the possessor. Let's assume it is in this physical and earthly context. So if something is excelling, it means you should invest in it, such that by the time we finish our journey here, that investment, its value has appreciated. Things that excel are like real estate. All you need to do is to buy it. Even if you allow it fallow, it will never lose its value. In fact, in the matter that we are discussing, the value can only appreciate. Any kind of impact that comes on it can only appreciate its value. It is an excellent knowledge. So Paul is saying, I am done with every kind of knowledge that cannot excel, that by the time I close my eyes is of no value. Are you getting the point? I am tired of philosophical views, opinions, that by the time something happens, it cannot offer any help. Huh? Have witches come for you in the night before? What did you study in school? Biochemistry. When they came, did you quote for them biochemical pathways? Huh? Say after me, knowledge. Is biochemistry knowledge? Is it not knowledge? Is it not knowledge? What do you study in school? Huh? Industrial chemistry. Carbon compounds. When the demon came to remove your neck to one side, why do you not quote for the demon 17 hydrocarbons? At the law. Section 1, cross, subsection 2, subsection 5. Quote it for the demons from your foundation. Huh? They will make you dumb for 2 days for attempting. Are you getting what I'm saying? Such knowledge cannot even penetrate the realm of the spirit. Talk more of entering a realm beyond this age. It can't penetrate. And Satan likes you to speak a lot of grammar, so that he can deal with you and use you as an example to prove the powerlessness of knowledge that cannot excel. Paul is saying, with all I knew, it did not affect anything positively in my life. I abandon all of you. Let me look for something that works, so that even if I close my eyes here, the investment in it is still held for me. The value did not depreciate just because anything happened. If I'm sick, it did not bring down the value. If I'm happy, it did not bring down the value. If I'm sad, it did not bring down the value. If people say, hey, you are nothing, it did not bring down the value. Huh? If people come and say, you are a madman, you don't know what to do. Look at you now. Are you getting what I mean? Look at you now. Young girl that used to be so fine and handsome. Look at the way you are praying. Look at the way you... It did not depreciate the knowledge of God that you have. It did not touch it one bit. It even increased. The more they are saying bad things about, the more the knowledge is expanding. Are you getting what I'm saying? But I heard one story one day that there is a social media girl that somebody came on her TikTok live and say you are ugly, and she committed suicide. Are you getting what I'm saying? Such knowledge, when people share their opinion of you, It either makes or mars you. Are you getting what I'm saying? I say including including your Bitcoin. I know you people will know more like including your Forex and your, what's that thing called? It's not Bitcoin. What's their general name? Including your crypto can be affected by a man's utterance. They value. They value. They value. I know that my brother now, don't shoot and wear it the pen. You will not do anything to me. I have to tell you the truth so that you will not die. You know that kind of thing, so that your faith will not be in the wrong thing. In as much as you are doing it, let your faith stand on Christ alone. That's the only rock. That even that one can go down. I know you people have projected. You better forgive me. This thing is God that put it in my mouth. I have to tell you so I can save you, so that you will not say I did not tell you. Even that one, the value can drop. There is nothing on earth that you can put the value and say even the words and actions of men can affect it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Just because one bank had issues with their online banking system, people rush to bank to withdraw their money. I heard you went to bank to collect your money. They told you that the bank has folded. Just information. Information causes chaos. Are you getting where I'm going? It doesn't matter what you say about the value of the Christ that you carry. It doesn't matter what happened to you. It doesn't matter what you face. The value is what? Intact. It's after me, Christ alone. Thank God for Revival Hall. Thank God for traveling to nations. Thank God for Enugu Apostolic Invasion. Thank God